Preservation makes Charleston what it is today. It's the reason why everybody wants to visit here. It's beautiful, it's evocative, and so much of the written record leaves out basic everyday life, and that's really what we study and try to interpret here.
We just expected to find small artifacts that would have fallen through the cracks. Buttons, some clothing items, small things. What we actually found instead, ceramics and large bottles, almost whole artifacts.
Archaeology is just one of the many pieces of preservation that adds to the total story, just another card dropped in the hat, actually. We're all partners bringing masonry, historical architecture, paint finishes, furnishings, nail tacks, or archaeology below ground. It's all part of the total story of a property, and each avenue of research has a part of the story to tell.
This job gives us a chance to give the artifacts and the people of the past that we're studying a second life. We can bring to light that story and revitalize the history of the past.
Folks are leaving behind evidence of what they did inadvertently. So archaeologists like to say that archaeology is what people really did as opposed to what people say they did. And we also like to think that all people that lived and worked on a property such as the Aiken Red House are equally represented in the archaeological record.
Charleston has such a rich history that you just can't help find artifacts or learn more about the city. We're always continually building on the story and our understanding of the past.
The history and the preservation here is so rich that it's just a great place to do historical archaeology and to share it with visitors and residents.
Every day at my job is different, and I love that. We learn something new every day, and the history of Charleston is being written. I mean, every time that we go into the archives, every time we put a shovel in the ground, something new is discovered.